Hey guys, and welcome to our Terraria for Beginners series. Phantom here, and today we're going to look at Terraria from a very beginner's perspective. Basically, first time you play it, what do you need to do? And the first thing is going to be to get some wood. You're going to want to use the axe you spawn with, and then just go ahead and click on some trees with it, and keep chopping the trees, and eventually they'll explode. Don't ask me how that works, it just does. And that'll give you some wood. And you'll need wood to build things later in the game, so just go ahead and kill maybe 3 or 4 trees. We'll just go ahead and grab those. You'll see these slimes jumping towards us on screen here. You may or may not see those on your own, but they are a little bit dangerous, so you want to grab your sword and take care of those if they get close. Ow. Ow. Stupid slime. Alright, there we go. So we'll just go ahead and get another tree here before this other slime gets to us. Alright, so we got some wood, and now if you notice over here, you can just barely see some ore poking out of the ground. So we'll want to go ahead and use our pickaxe to dig ourselves a little hole and get to that. And at the same time, we'll kind of build ourselves a house. Alright, so yeah, we can just barely jump out of this hole here. See, yep, we can still jump out. So that we'll make our house right here. And we'll just dig 3 blocks wide over, so we can just barely walk through here. And we'll go ahead and go get this ore. There we go. So now we have some iron ore. And we'll just grab the rest of it here. Shouldn't take us too long. Yeah, you can see the end of the ore right there. Alright, so now we got it all, and we'll want to use some dirt probably to fill in this little hole we created. That way it's not an unwanted part of our house, because we will make this hole our house as well. Just that way we have somewhere to hide from all the monsters that come out at night. So now that we have a little bit of wood, a little bit of iron, just some basic stuff, we'll go ahead and make a workbench. You can see it uses 10 wood. And you just click on it to make it, and then go ahead and click on the ground somewhere to put it down. That'll allow you to craft some more things. And you'll want to go ahead and make a door for your house area. That'll make sure the mobs stay out. And just put it right there. You can right click to open and close the door. Let's open it so this NPC can get in, and we'll close it back up. Alright, so now we have a door on our house. And we had some iron. But it doesn't look like we can really make anything with the iron yet. So we'll just go ahead and keep digging. The next thing we'll want to focus on is getting ourselves a little bit of stone. And since we have the stone right here, we'll just go ahead and grab that. Alright, so now we have a little bit of stone, and let's see what else we can make. Nope, doesn't look like we really gained anything spectacular. We'll just go ahead and make some torches. You use the slime, or the ooze you got from killing the slimes earlier, and some wood. That makes you some torches. And what that does is keep things lit up at night. There, now we can make a furnace that takes stone, wood, and torches. So we'll make our little furnace, put that there. And as I was saying, the torches come in handy at night, because when night falls, the world gets dark, and the torches kind of light up, so at least you can see kind of somewhere you are. They also come in handy later for mining, so we'll save one of those. And we'll probably want to make more, so see if we can get a slime or 2 here. Get our sword again, and smack the slime. Alright, so now we got 1 gel. And we'll just bounce around. While we're up here, before it gets too late in the day, we'll make a quick run left and right, about as far as we can go, just to see if there's any easy ore on the surface like that. So we'll just go ahead and grab that. And to get back up, if you can't jump, you can use dirt blocks and things to kind of build yourself a little platform. And we'll just run back to our house really quick. And past our house, and we'll just check out this side and see if there's anything close by that we can grab. Yep, looks like there's a little bit more copper there, so we'll just go ahead and grab that too. There we are. Yeah, over here it looks like we have some sort of a giant pit, so we'll leave that for another time. So now we have a little bit of copper, a little bit of iron, some stones, some dirt, some wood. We'll head back to our house and see if we can make anything cool. Also, we'll use our forge to kind of smelt that. As far as the metal goes, we can make, looks like 4 iron bars and 3 copper bars. And can we make anything with those? Nope, doesn't look like we really can, but we can make some torches since we killed another slime. So now we have 4 torches, and yeah, still can't make much. Alright, so we'll get our pickaxe back out and just start digging. And we'll dig sideways and just kind of explore and see what's around. Alright, so yeah, there's not much as on the surface near our little home here. But since we do have a nice little setup for our house so far, we should have no problems getting through the first night, which is good. And while we're waiting on night to fall, we'll just go ahead and dig down a ways here. When you're digging down like this, you want to kind of dig a 2-block wide tunnel. That way you don't have to work too hard to get down there. And you'll want to also make sure you have plenty of wood platforms. That way when you get in a hole like this where you can't jump out, you can use those wood platforms to kind of give you a way out. And if you press S while you're on a wood platform, you can drop straight back through it. Alright, so let's go ahead, stick those platforms up there for later. Use a torch here so we can kind of see what's under us. And it looks like we have some jars, which is good because those jars have a lot of cool things in them a lot of the time. And when you get to an area like this where you can't see, just grab a torch and put the torch away. And swing and break jars, grab a torch again. We'll stick one up there in the ceiling, put that away, and break some more jars. Torch, torch, throw the torch, break some more jars. Alright, so we're getting some copper coins and stuff. And we're not really finding too much in the way of materials, but that's okay because we are finding other goodies. There's the torches. Oh, looks like we found a treasure chest. Cool. So yeah, with a treasure chest, after we grab these torches, or these jars rather, with the treasure chest you can right click and it'll show you what's in them. And we'll just go ahead and check it out just so we know. And cool, looks like we got a piece of armor here, so we'll just go ahead and loot everything. And another trick is to use your, oh, we don't have a hammer yet. So we'll want to go back home and make one. But yeah, once you have a hammer, you can use that hammer to harvest stuff like that treasure chest. And since we know there's nothing over here, we'll just wall off that side. We want to make our wall level with our downward tunnel here. That way we can build ourselves a little quote-unquote ladder out of these wood platforms that we can jump up real quick. And now that we're back home, oh crap, we need some wood. Let's go ahead and get some before it gets dark here. Chop, 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 bloom. Chop, 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 boom. Come on, there we go. Alright, so now we got a little bit of wood and we'll run away before it gets dark, because dark is bad. That's when all the evil creatures come out to kill you. Anyway, as I was saying, now that we're back home, we'll make ourselves a hammer. And we'll use our hammer to go ahead and grab that box, because we can use the box to store things at our home. That way, if we happen to die later in the game, our stuff will still be in the box at home. So we got our chest, run back home, and drop that off. And there it is. So we'll put our chest right over there for now. And we'll just go ahead and put the healing potions in there. The shrine potion we'll put in there. The angry eaglet we'll equip. The shuriken we'll put in there. The acorns we'll put in there. And we'll put our money in there. Alright, there we go. So now we have some of our important stuff in the chest. We got a new piece of armor we're wearing. And we're going to go poke around in this tunnel and see where it leads. Alright, so we're just going to drop off a torch here. Whoops. And then go ahead and break some more jars. Torch. Zombie, run away. Torch. Alright, so we'll put our torches away and grab our sword. And we'll use the sword to kill the zombie. These guys have a fairly high amount of health, so they'll take some hitting to kill. And now we're back here. So we'll build ourselves a little walkway here, so we can jump back up here and run back to our home. The reason we want to go back home at night is because when it's nighttime, things like meteors and falling stars can hit the ground, and you'll want to go pick those up if possible, but you won't really want to go outside. In fact, what you'll probably want to do is wait for the dumb NPC to come back in. Get back in here, dude. And put a block right there. That way, if zombies or something come and break down your door while you're inspecting for stars, they can break the door down, but they can't kill you. That's kind of an added security measure there. But yeah, as far as surviving the first day and the basics of Terraria, that's pretty much it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them and I'll answer them if I can.